This is the free motion quilting tutorial for falling stars. This design is stitched by first coming up with a jagged line, and then you're going to go straight into a star shape. So just a triangle, another triangle, and then go back to your original starting point. Now you're going to echo that jagged line all the way back to your starting point, and then you're going to travel stitch and echo the entire thing. So you're going to echo the jagged line and then up around the star. And this is what creates the kind of falling star effect, the echoes. And so this makes this an echoing design. And echoing designs are relatively easy. The biggest thing is just to keep in mind is keeping a consistent distance between your first quilting line and the line that you are creating. And sometimes some quilters will use the edge of their quilting foot, but usually I like to kind of look off my quilting foot just kind of really at the space between the stitches, and that seems to work the best for me. So of course, in order to create your next motif, you're just going to travel stitch and create another jagged line with a star on the end, travel stitch, and echo that as well. And that's how this generally moves around your piece. You're just going to continue to create these jagged lines and stars branching out and filling the entire space. Now you will have some odd areas, some gaps that open up whenever the stars fit together, because they're not going to fit together perfectly. And in those situations, just stitch them back and forth lines in the same scale that you're working in. So if your lines are about 1/4 of an inch apart, just stitch lines that are 1/4 of an inch apart into those odd areas, and that should help to keep the design consistent and look very nice and even over your quilt. This is a design that would look terrific if you expanded it and put it over a large bed quilt, or as you can see, it looks great on a small scale too. So definitely play with it in a variety of different places on your next quilt. Here's what it looks like whenever you finish Falling Stars. For over 250 videos on free motion quilting, plus loads of tools and supplies for this awesome hobby, go to daystyledesigns.com.